bring up our next key resource and sponsor, another super fun one, very dentist, what dentists love. So we'll bring up our next key resource. I don't want to ruin the fun surprise for everybody. Because he has, you should have one in your back. You should just have him surrounded in your background. People would always pay attention to you, Nathan. But Nathan, tell us a story of help. Then we'll dig into the nacho plate of what Renew Digital does.
Yeah, so we specialize in, we try to keep things green with allowing doctors to trade in a totally perfect working, 2D or 3D machine to be able to acquire either a new one or a certified pre-owned one through us.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
And now tell me about, we've had some good conversation on the group. So the 3D X-ray, which we've incorporated recently into our office, I wish I'd done it sooner-ish, but thrilled to have it now. So maybe, walk me through, okay, maybe my machine, I decide I want a different machine. I can contact Renew Digital and you guys can figure out how to resell it. Walk us through that a little bit.
Yeah. So what happens in these situations is sometimes your procedure mix grows, or you need a larger field of view, or you've been meaning to do this, as you had mentioned. Then what we do is, based off of your make and model, we'll make you an offer on that system so that you can either trade up and trade in with us or a distributor. So try to make it easy.
I love the pre-owned example because, everyone has different budgets at different times in their life for buying cars. Same thing goes for CBCTs, could go for other practices. So can you think back, are there dentists who said, I'm so glad I contacted Renew Digital. I literally saved $20,000 just by looking into it. You guys have some success stories like that.
Yeah, no question. And we have doctors, sometimes doctors have not little, but fiefdoms where they're managing 5 practices and they're like, hey, Nate, I bought my first 3 cone beams from manufacturer X, and I bought my last 2 from you guys, and you guys have been great, and your remote support is off the charts. Like, how do I move my other machines into your remote support? So that's a strong compliment. So I
love that. I don't call them fiefdoms. Just call them multiple circuses where the animals don't try to eat you, just slowly annoy you to death. I went off on July 4th. The giraffe had off last time. Neither of you guys get off. So I love that, Nathan. You guys bring fun. CBCT technology has transformed our office in a fun way, a productive way. If people are saying, hey, I want a second CBCT, it's my first one, or I just want to learn more about what you guys do, how can they reach out to you guys to do that?
Yeah, absolutely. So you can call in direct or go to our website, renewdigital.com, or you can send an email to dentalnachos@renewdigital.com, and we would be happy to assist you. Sometimes you just want to know, hey, I'm going to just kick some tires for a minute. Yeah. That's okay. We sell all the major brands, and each one is specific to procedures provided. So we just want to make sure to put you in the right spot.
And yeah, I want to say one more thing. I love you sharing that. You can text Renew to 215-543-6454. But all these things, and this is such a great theme of this entire show, right move, right time for the right dentist, right? You might bring in a specialist like Darius talked about, and now you have a true need, right? I mean, you might have a need before that. Everyone can use one. But if you bring in an endodontist, a periodontist, an oral surgeon, now you have a great reason to reach out to a company like Renew. So thanks so much for being here, Nathan. Really appreciate it.
Thank you. Really appreciate it.